Somebody call the law. Somebody call the law. It got to be illegal for me to be so raw.
What up, though? Heist Man Da Foe, talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions. Man, we is back at it again. Back at it once again for Last Week on Earth, episode 28th. Y'all know how we do, man. I get together by myself. I said get together by myself. Get together by myself and talk about the stories I talked about last week, but I talk about them by myself, man. Because my co-hosts, they like to think they smarter than me. So we talk about these things right here on Fridays. But I get together. I keep saying get together. I get by myself and talk about this so I can push my own narrative, man. Because I think I say everything correctly. You know, that's just me. I'm pompous like that. Of course, they're smarter than me, but you know, I don't like their opinion sometimes. I like my opinion better. I like to think everything I say is right. Let's get into the show, man. Let's talk about everything that happened last week on Earth. First of all, go haunt yourself. Go haunt yourself. This story right here. Well, first of all, last week when I named it, I called it "Go Hunt Yourself" because it's about this ghost hunter. His wife tried to take him out the game. She hired a hitman to take him out Ghost Adventures. But when we was doing the show, my co-host said he gonna change it to "Haunt Yourself." Watch, because my co-host said something about it should be a "Hunt Yourself." I'm like, you right. So I stole their idea. But yo, the story is right here. This woman right here, she tried to hire a hitman to go, you know, to take him out the game. He a ghost hunter, so he's gonna hunt himself, but he's gonna haunt himself. You know, it's kind of a debacle last week with that right there. No credit given to them. It's all me. But it happened last week on Earth. She tried to hire a hitman to take out the ghost hunter. I'm wearing green today because today is St. Patrick's Day. I look kind of wrinkled because this is at the bottom of the clothes thing. You know, it ain't folded. It's just in there. This is old, 90s style. Look at this. Y'all remember them shirts? A little taco meat showing. I don't know, man. I'm on one today, boy. Good God. What happened last week on Earth? Let's get into some shit. All right. Quid pro quo OT. This woman right here, she was getting OT because she is, say she was forced by the commissioner of her job. This dude right here, the commissioner of her job. They police officers. And she said they were sleeping with each other. He said it was all consensual. He said they've been doing their thing, you know, and she said, you know, nah. He made her sleep with him for OT, for some overtime. So that's quid pro quo OT. I be trying, man. I be trying. But that happened last week on Earth. We don't know who telling the story. We know they did have a relationship together. We know she did get a whole bunch of OT, overtime. So y'all tell me how y'all feel about that. But that happened last week on Earth. Teenage Mutant Ninja Smuggle. Somebody tried to smuggle a turtle through the airport in their pants. Thank God it wasn't a snapping turtle because it could chop. Got like that worm. I don't know, man. I don't know who he packing down there. I don't know. But I'm saying, that's crazy, man. For you to put a turtle in your pants and try to get through the airport with it, like, yeah, I don't care. What's that bulge in your pants? That's me. No, that's a turtle. That's Raphael in your pants. That happened last week on Earth. I'm not that mad. I'm not mad at this right here. I don't know if y'all heard about this story right here, but this woman right here, she's a coroner. And this dude right here is he been charged with SA, sexual assaults and all type of things like that, and messing with people. I think messing with children or something. I don't know. He just a nasty dude, but he passed away. And what she did is she took his manhood, cut it off, and put it in his mouth. I don't know who found out. He was in the coffin. He at the funeral, and he got a glizzy hanging out in his mouth. I don't know. I'm just saying that what she was doing. I ain't that mad at her. He a convicted, whatever, molester of some sort, doing something. He doing something, man. I got something on my hat. he was convicted, and what she doing? Like she a coroner, so while she in there coroning, I don't know what you got to do, embalming or something, fixing him up. She like looking at his paperwork. She was like, "Oh, that's what you did. So you like to take your thing and do that? Chop." I don't know if you use scissors or a knife. She could use a X-Acto knife. She could have used a. You had to use this on me. You know. Now I'm playing. Come on. You understand what I'm saying? Is my camera not focusing? Okay, here we go. She took a damn axe and chopped shit. Put it in his mind. I don't know, man. But that happened last week on Earth. Like I said, I ain't that mad. Crime of passion. Ooh, this right here was crazy. Crime of passion right here. This dude right here in the orange happens to be the criminal in this case, in case y'all don't know. But he caught his wife in the bed with an 18-year-old man. And when he caught his wife, he poked him up a couple times. Stabbed him probably about 17 times, and the wife about 6 times. She didn't even know it was him, though. Because the wife, she broke out or got loose or something, and she called the police. She was like, "Hey, man, somebody here stabbing me and my boyfriend." That is not her boyfriend. The one in the orange is her husband, you see? It's a crazy story. I don't know too much details about it. There's all the details I do know about it. Fix my eyebrows, man. I'm kind of bushy. But, yo, ain't that crazy? She cheating so hard that she didn't know that was her husband that came in and stabbed up everybody. She just got loose and she called the police and said, "Hey, man, somebody stabbed me and my boyfriend. Your boyfriend is the 18-year-old boy." My wife, she could not identify which one was which. She was like, "Which one the criminal?" I'm like, the one in the orange jumpsuit." She said they look alike. Somebody, "That's not him. That's," I don't know. Do these dudes look alike? They say we all look alike, but come on now. Them dudes don't look alike. It was a crime of passion, though. But that happened last week on Earth. It's cheaper to keep her. Ooh. I said it's cheaper to Carufa. You got a Carufa. Y'all remember Ray Carufa, what he did? Messed up situation, but he did it. Sometimes you might have to do that, man, because this was like, look at this right here. Divorce between Teyana Taylor and Maaaaaaan has been finalized, and Teyana Taylor receiving 4 houses valued at over $10 million, a one-time 7-figure payment, and various luxury vehicles, including a $300 Maybach, a $70,000 Mercedes Sprinter, and a tour bus. She also retains 100% of her companies. Damn! Furthermore, Maaaaaaan is obligated to provide $8,000 a month in child support for their daughters and to cover up the loss of the full cost of the private school. It ain't cheaper to keep it, man. You got a Carufa. You got to take out the game. I ain't like this, man. I ain't like this because, after all that shit she got from him, she got 4 houses worth $10 million. Okay. A one-time 7-figure payment. All that, but she also retained 100% ownership of her companies. So she get all that and she get to keep all her shit. Come on, man. Got a Carufa. But I think he had a clause inside of his, not a clause, but what do you call it? A prenuptial agreement that if he did something or got caught doing something, he's going to have to pay. And he did it. It ain't cheaper to keep it, cheaper to stay faithful. It's crazy. But it happened last week on Earth. Maaaaaaan, come on to the gutter with me, bro. Nah. We in the hood. We gonna be in the hood with you in the trenches now. You don't fuck over a bad bitch and all that money, boy. You deserve everything you get, boy. You crazy. I don't know. Maybe he didn't like her. Maybe something about her he didn't like. One man's trash is another man's trash. Shit. He might have like, oh, okay, all right, cool, it's over with. I don't want you no more. Maybe something about her he ain't like. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into their whole relationship. I'm just saying, you cheated, now you got to pay, cuz. You got to pay. PayPal, that's what your name is for now. PayPal. You got to pay $8,000 a month. I don't like that, man. Both of y'all millionaires. Both of y'all try to split that shit down the middle or something. Or nobody try to pay nothing. We both can take care of our kids, man. That's crazy. But that happened last week on Earth. Too hot for school. This woman right here said she is too hot for school. She said every time she go pick up her child from school, the parents looking at her crazy. They don't like this. This sparked a debate between us on the show Friday night. My wife, she suggested maybe that woman shouldn't dress provocative while going to pick up her children from school. And I said maybe she's not dressing provocative. We don't know what she's dressing like. They didn't say what she's dressing like. She just said that the other parents have a problem with her. Not the women have a problem with her because she's too hot. Hot is face also. So she, we don't know what she had on. She definitely didn't have the pink and white on, so we canceled that. But dressing like this up at the top in the white, maybe she dressed like that. Maybe she didn't, But it sparked a debate because I was saying that maybe she didn't dress like that. We don't know. And my wife kept saying, well, she dressed like that to get attention. We're like, we don't know what she's dressing like. We don't know. We can't say that. And I brought up occasions when she worked in the office, my wife, that she said she used to wear things and dudes would gravitate to her, or she'd get in trouble because she had her ass back there, Or when she was in school and it happened, she said, but I wasn't trying to dress a certain way. I said, ha, you see? I said, maybe she not either. I said, you casting I keep saying casting dispersions. Is that my new word, my new phrase? She keep putting out this energy towards her like she know what that woman wore. It's kind of hypocritical, but you can't argue that case with a woman because they going to flip it and switch it, turn it up. So I just gave up on it. I'm looking like, oh, for real? After I caught it and I felt like my web or my entanglement. So I'm asking her the questions and she's answering like that woman is guilty and like she is innocent. I'm just sitting there like, okay. I feel I got my answer for me and my own personal self. And when I brought it back in her face that she wore things that maybe she said, but I didn't have the intentions on. I said, maybe she didn't either. I like, see, well, I don't know if she had. I'm like, see, you don't know what she had on. I said, what you see is these pictures right here. And like I said, I know she ain't wear the damn pink and witch collar. But maybe she wore this up at the top, and maybe she can button that up a little bit. Maybe she never wore that at school at all. Maybe she just have a real pretty face and they hating on her. But that's no here, no say. We don't know. We just know that woman said she is too hot for school. And not in a pompous way she was saying it. She was saying it in a way of she feel that she is too hot for the school because the teachers or the women keep harassing her and shunning her from events and stuff like And maybe she is wearing some scantily clothing. We don't know, but I just try to be fair because we don't know what she's wearing. But anyway, that happened last week on Earth. Mind your business. That's what I said about this person right here. This woman is just hilarious. Just hilarious. Works on the Breakfast Club. And she was up there just randomly blurting out Shaq business. She said Shaq got 4 chicks in the house. Big booty white bitches in the house. That's what she said about Shaq. I don't know if this is true, but that's what she said. I said, mind your business because nobody asked you that when you was on the show. You just on the show. Guess what, y'all? Shaq got 4 white bitches in the house. Butt neck, booty, big. And everybody look like, what are you talking about? Where this come from? She was over there at his house. She was invited to the Shaq Manor, whatever you want to call it. And that's what she did. She brought up Shaq's. So he living like Neo. He got 4 girls in there. And it's like, you mind your business, shorty. Ain't nobody asked you that. Now you're not going to be invited over there again because, you got to run your mouth and tell what's going on in people's houses. Mind your business. But it happened last week on Earth. Good grief. That's what I said about the good grief. Or is this good grief? This is the way this woman grieved. If y'all know, y'all remember this story right here. This right here is a rapper. His name is G Money Lil Ronnie. He was taking out the game. Him and his daughter. He was at the car wash. They Swiss cheesed it up. That's what they calling it now again. That's an old term, but that's what my kids been walking around saying. You made me Swiss cheese you, cuz. So that's what's going on. Anyway, that's what happened. They murked him and her. R.I.P. to them. But this is what she was doing, man. They got photos of the baby mama out here. I don't have no audio for this because they probably have music in the background and stuff. But she got stacks of money to her ear. And come on, man. That is nasty work. I don't like this, man. Not one bit. That's the mama. They ain't even, what is it, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks since your 5-year-old daughter has passed away through senseless violence and you out there come on, man. Some people were saying in the comment sections of the video, they was like, y'all don't know how people grieve. Y'all need to leave her alone. This might be the way she grieve. Not at all. That's unacceptable right there, man. She out there with big old stacks of money, dancing and shaking. Bitch, your 5-year-old daughter just passed away. I'll be wrapped up into my head. I'll be messed up, man. What you think I be outside? You think I have on physical shoes? You think I have on shoes standing up in the outfit? Hold on, let's see the bitch one more time. Look at this. Gucci purse. She got shoes, socks on. I would have nothing like that on, man. I wouldn't be matching. You couldn't make no video of me. Y'all wouldn't be seen. I'd be like coming to the sunlight, man. Man, I don't understand this, man. So is she grieving? I don't know, man. But that happened last week on Earth. Nasty work. You gotta do better, shorty. Ooh, this right here was a biggie. Attack or accident? Everybody talking about this right here, man. I talked about it a couple times last week on the channel about the young lady who busted a opponent in the head with a baton. I seen this, man. I done went through this plenty of times. I don't really want to harp on it too much, man. Was it attack or accident? This is shorty right here. She crying because, blase. This the mama of the other girl who looked like an ain't shit bitch. I don't know, man. I'm just tired of it. I seen the footage, man. I'm gonna show y'all the footage one more time. When I seen this footage, I knew the girl was absolutely 100% guilty. Look at this right here. When I seen this, I'm like, oh yeah, she is guilty. Look at her. Watch. Bop. She bopped in the head, yo. Come on. We seen that. You see that, yo? That is crazy. That is nasty work. That was the first footage I seen. But then I seen the second footage and I had to change my mind. I changed my opinion on this these 3 or 4 times, man, through this whole situation. I still don't know where I'm at, man. It's a 50-50 decision, man, because I'm thinking, like, if that girl innocent, that girl innocent. I mean, the physical contact was made, but I'm saying, I don't know, man. Look at this footage right here. When I seen this, when I changed my mind, I was like, maybe it was an accident. Look at this, y'all. She's running. She said she got her arm caught up under the other girl's arm. She did, yo. She got caught up under the other girl's arm. Look at that. They're going to show when to slow down. She's running. Ah, man, that's right there. That's the one that did it for me. When I seen that, I feel like it was an accident. Just because she is running in arm motion. She's running in motion. Her arm get caught. She trying to get back into her rhythm. Like, that's crazy. It's nasty work, man. It's nasty. It's camera footages. It's like everybody is just going at this girl head like you did it. You know you did it. And it's like, as a father, I'm sitting back looking like, yo, if my daughter was telling me she didn't do it, I don't care about the tears, y'all. Everybody, I mean, I do, because that's what got me. That's what took me into a different way, looking at her crying. But people saying it's alligator tears. No, like, ain't nobody. It is people defending the girl, and I gotta give them credit, yo. Because if y'all feel like she didn't do it, I wouldn't defend her. If I would just, if I was a family member, I would defend her. Like, oh, my niece said she didn't do that. My daughter, But I'm saying it as a person who has no damn nothing in it. I don't think that girl did it, man. I think the girl did it on accident. I think it is an accident. Just because she running, her arm get caught, and she's trying to get back and run in motion. Like, it's just messed up, man. So I seen this one. I'm like, yeah, that girl did it again, man. When she watching it from the back, it looked like she did it. And that's how they showing. Like, they ain't showed her arm get caught up and all that stuff. They just show her hitting her from the back. And from the back, it looked like she just. But I'm saying, yo, I watched it so many times, yo. I done seen, not physicists, but, people who know real science talk, and they be talking about it. And they was talking about she's in motion, her arm get took out of the motion, and she's trying to get back to the motion. Her arm automatically is going to come back to her motion. And they hitting the curve, they running in speed. I just feel sorry for everybody involved, man. The girl who got hit in the head, she got hit in the head. She can't decipher if it's you know, a real hit or not. Was it accident or attack? But the girl who did it, she 100% know whether it was an attack or accident. And if she know it was an accident, by all means necessary and everything, and she can't get nobody to be on her side about it, the world is at her, man. It's so crazy. I feel so bad for that girl. I feel bad for her more than the victim, because the victim got hit. The victim is the victim. I feel bad for the innocent person that's getting named the attacker. Also, you know, I just feel like the mama, she gonna take this shit to the wheels fall off and try to get every penny she can get out of it, because she look like an ain't shit bitch. That's just me personally, how I think. I hate this story. This is one of the ones I hated, man. Just because I feel a way about it. Anyway, that happened last week on Earth. Let's move on. Him downstairs downsizing. That's what this dude right here say, man. This dude right here, he been taking Hims for hair growth. Now he said his manhood downstairs is downsizing. It's shrinking and it's turning into a weird shape. I don't know what shape it is. I don't know what shape it was. But you saying your Hims is turning your meat into, is mutating it. It's shrinking and it's mutating. So now you mad. You using Hims for hair. It might be that damn powerlifting you doing. They say that when you lift weights, you shrink. So I don't know. But this downstairs is downsizing. That happened last week. It's crazy. Pause. Frat splat. Okay, this is kind of crazy right here. This is a sorority somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know what college or nothing. I know they call Sigma Chi. Sigma Chi. Is that Chicago? I don't know. But they in trouble because they've been using vehicles to hit pledges. That's what they've been doing. They've been running over pledges. It's been happening so much and it happens so often that another pledge or another fraternity down the street, they're like, look, cuz we got to go and tell on them, man. Hey. Hello? Yeah, man. They over here running over pledges, man. I'm sorry. And the police showed up. Pledges all, nah, ain't nobody running us over. With a damn tire mark across their chest looking like the Repo Man. You remember him from WWE, the Repo Man? I do. Anyway, that's what he's looking like. They got ran over. Fraternity over there running people over and they denying it. But other fraternities and sororities around that keep calling, hey man, they keep running these people over, man. Come get something, do something about it. That's what you got to do to pledge. That's what you got to do to join they frat. You got to stand in front of a moving vehicle. They say they only going 15 to 20 miles per hour, but only 15 to 20. You get ran over by a lawnmower at that same speed, you getting hit. I don't know, man. But that happened last week on Earth. Let's get through this. A wing and a prayer. These people right here, man, they was on the American Airlines. And their airplane caught fire. They had to run off to the wing. I don't think I could have ran to the wing. I think I would have jumped down. That don't look like too far of a jump. I mean, while you up there looking high, but you can tuck and roll. If my airplane on fire, y'all move me to the wing. I'm moving, cuz. Look at that. Shit smoking. I'm jumping off and getting further away as I can from that. That's just me. I'm scared. But that happened last week on Earth. A wing and a prayer. That's what I called that. He looked like he did it. First thing I said when I seen this right here. This dude right here is a security officer at a high school. And they're accusing him of putting the camera inside of the girls' locker room. When I seen it, I said, yep, look like he did it. I don't know if it's true or not. He denied it. But he the security guard. He got in trouble and everybody mad about it too. Dirty. It's happened in Wisconsin somewhere. He looked like he did it. That's what I thought. But it happened last week on Earth. Ooh, snowfall. This dude right here, man, 37 years old. Passed away because he fell from one of these ski lift chairs. R.I.P. to him. Don't know nothing about him except he's 37. He was a father. But he fell. I don't ever like these ski lift things, no way. I think they should have seatbelts on them. My co-host, my wife mainly, she was saying that she'll never do it. I like, girl, you crazy. That's a long walk back up there. Then we got into the whole thing. We ain't never going skiing no way, so we ain't got nothing to worry about. Black people don't ski. So you'll never catch me skiing. I think I can do it, though. I put on skis before and went down a hill. The thing about putting on skis is you gotta keep your feet straight because your feet were doing this and going in like that, and next thing you know, you falling. So, but R.I.P. to this dude right here, man. I thought snow was soft. I thought you just fall through it like the cartoon. R.I.P. to him. Fell off a ski lift. I said put a seatbelt on it, man. You won't fall off. But he fell. R.I.P. to him. It happened last week on Earth. Brain washer and dryer. I don't know what this dude do. This dude, he went inside of a laundromat and shot it up. He said he was hearing voices in his head. And they told him to go do it. He was brainwashed to go shoot up a laundromat. That's why I call this brain washer and dryer. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. You hearing voices. They tell you shoot up a laundromat. It might be true. I kind of believe him. Ain't nobody ever did this before. Hear the voice. Go clean up. I mean, not clean up. Go shoot up the washing machine. And the dryer. Oh, shit. Let me get my gun. I don't know. That happened last week on Earth, though. Junkie? Cracked head. This woman right here, she is a ex-employee, she say. She's the ex-employee of Spirit Airline. She got into it with her husband. They was at a bar, a brewery, somewhere, sitting back getting some drinks, and he called her a junkie. You know, told a joke. Pow! She picks up a bottle and cracks his head with it. A glass bottle, cracks his head, flee the scene, call the police and say, look, my husband just beat me up. They come back to the damn bar. All the patrons in there said, look, she lying, man. She cracked his head and left. But that's how the story goes, man. Women can do that. They can get beat. They can say what they want to, call the police, and, you know, if you ain't got the right people to witness it, you can get in trouble. But he had enough people to say, man, she lying. He told a joke. He called her a junkie. That's what he called her. He called her a junkie. And she picked up a bottle and hit him in the head. It's like some junkie activities. And she looked like a junkie. Come to find out, she never worked at Spirit. Well, she haven't worked at Spirit Airline in probably about 8 years, they say. So she was saying, I'm a Spirit Airline stewardess. And no, you're not. You're a junkie. That's why you're cracking people in the head. But that happened last week on Earth. Ooh, adult napper. Not a kid napper, adult napper. This woman right here, man, this is a crazy story. She was charged and, well, they gave her a $300,000 bond. Well, she bonded out the next day for kidnapping her son, her stepson. The stepson, he was so malnourished and 32 years old. He had been locked up since he was 11. He say, what was skinny? I'm talking about what was 65 pounds, he said. But he had to set a fire to the house so the police would come so they can get him up out of there. That's crazy, man. That is nasty work. This her. Look at her. Step mama. Had that boy locked up since he was 11. Feeding him little to nothing. Probably 2 glasses of water a day. Maybe a piece of bread. The boy was 65 pounds at 32 years old. 32 years old, man. You only 65 pounds. The daddy was wheelchair bound or something. That's why he couldn't do nothing about it. And he passed away a couple years ago. I don't know, man. It's a crazy story. And she had other siblings. I mean, he had other siblings. Well, she had kids because when the fire started, she made one of her sons take a screwdriver and try to hurry up and break the lock so they can get him up out of there. He fell out to the ground, tried to fake his death, so the ambulance had to be called because they was gonna try to whoosh him away. They was gonna break him out of his room, take him and put him somewhere high, let the house get the fireman come, put the fire out and all that stuff. Put him back. He said, no, I'm setting this fire. Y'all can help, come save me. Look, come get me. Yep. Hey, matter of fact, thank you, because they was out here held me hostage. I'm talking about the boy was skinny, man. So, And she posted mine the next day. $300,000 bond she got out the next day. Oh, man, it's nasty work. But it happened last week on Earth. Hear no evil. This was funny right here. I don't know, it ain't funny, but this dude right here is an aspiring serial killer. And what he did, he take his victims and cut their ears off and eat them. That is nasty. My wife asked us during the program Friday, she was like, which one is the serial killer? And I'm looking like, hold on, you right. Which one is the serial killer? Because all of them look real serial killerish. Especially my man down at the bottom. He looked real serial killer. But I think it's the dude at the top with the devil horns on his head. But all of them look like a serial killer, man. But it was funny. We had a little funny moment because I had to come back to reality. I'm looking like, that. Oh, you right. Which one of them is a serial killer? Because she didn't know which one was which. Because all of them look like they, serial killerish. But hear no evil. He eating ears. Them his victims. He ate the black dude ears and he ate the white dude with the striped shirt. Look like Calvin and Hobbes or something. I don't know. Bit his ears off. R.I.P. to him. But it happened last week on Earth. A no-no in Idaho. This is a crazy story right here. This woman right here, she is a school teacher. And she is getting in trouble because she had to take her signs down. Her sign said, in this room, everyone is welcome, important, accepted, respected, encouraged, valued, equal. She said that, and Idaho said, no, you got to take these signs down. Everyone is welcome here. And they had the other one with the all the colors of the hands with the heart. But the school told her, look, you can't put that, no. You can't be, that's crazy, ain't it? You can't have a sign to say that. They said maybe because had the gay flag, pride color flag. We don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. It's just colors to me. But if them are the gay flag, if they go in that order, I guess that is. But it don't say nothing about being gay or nothing like that. They say everybody's welcome. Everybody. Idaho said, no, you can't do that. They gave that woman to the end of the year. You got to take that down. Or you getting up out of here. That is crazy. It's a no-no in Idaho. That happened last week on Earth. Also, this sparked a new character that came up. This is Billy Bobby Macaroni. We made a new character. My wife, she could not get out the name of this woman. She was like, that woman looked like Billy Bobby Macaroni. If you watch the show, you'll see. And we just bust out laughing. We were like, what? Billy Bobby Macaroni? And I pulled out this hat and we said, hey, that's my new character, Billy Bobby Macaroni. We had fun on Friday nights, man. Y'all got to come through and join us. For Billy Bobby Macaroni. It was with this hat right here. I had this hat. I couldn't find nothing to do with it. And I said, I'm going to find something to do with this hat. Probably about 20, 30 minutes later. Eureka! He came up with a funny moment just off that, and Billy Bobby Macaroni. We had fun over here on this channel on Friday nights at 9 p.m. Come through, holler at us. What happened last week on Earth? Cocaine dogs. You heard of cocaine cowboys? It's cocaine dogs. This right here, man. This woman right here, she passed away because 2 cocaine dogs viciously ate her. Came in and chewed up to death, man. The man right there, he was in a wheelchair. He could not do nothing to stop it. He sat there and watched 2 dogs eat up his wife. The dogs came from these people right here, a mother and son. These dogs was full of cocaine when they look at the dogs, man. There's a cocaine shirt he got on. Look at him. But these are the people right here who own the dog. I don't know if he lived with his mama, and he old as hell. He like 30, almost 40. He probably lived with his mama, owned 2 dogs, and he probably got us some coke, and the dog got into his bag of coke and went over there and ate that woman up. Crazy. That's crazy, man. It's a sad story. Instead, man, he in a wheelchair. He had to watch his wife get ate up by 2 damn dogs on cocaine. Y'all need to keep y'all coke to yourself. Hide it better or something. Y'all done let the dogs get inside y'all cocaine. And look at the dogs. Them dogs don't even look bad, man. Look like some good little sweet innocent dogs, man. Look at a cocaine dog. I wanted to bring this out Friday during the show, but I forgot about it. Cocaine. That's how the dog was. Yeah. That cocaine. I don't know, man. I don't mean to be talking about people, man. They passed away and all that stuff. It's nasty work, but cocaine dogs. I wanted to do that Friday, but I didn't get a chance to. It happened last week on Earth. I proposed a toast. This is the last story. These people right here, man, they faked out a damn everybody inside of a restaurant. He proposed a toast. He proposed a wedding and wound up getting free drinks from everybody. I think it's nasty work, man. You at a restaurant, you get on your hands and knees, propose to your girlfriend, and everybody start paying. Congratulations, giving them drinks, buying them free drinks, man. They did that for free drinks. They proposed and got a free drink. I think that was nasty work. My co-hosts, two good people. They were like, I ain't mad. Y'all would have did that? Y'all dirty. I don't know, man. I just feel like you can't take advantage of people, man. So ain't nobody tell them to buy them a drink. I said, but ain't nobody tell them the damn faker. If they playing off people's emotions. If somebody see something going on, like, damn, man, congratulations, bro. That's what's up, man. I like your little shit you just did, man. Here, man. Drinks on me, man. And it ain't genuine, yo. They were like, they get back in the car. Bitch, I love you, man, but we ain't getting married. Hell no, I ain't marrying you. They driving down the road. Go do that shit again next week. In another town. That's crazy, man. They proposed and got free drinks, man. I ain't like this not one bit. Look at this, man. Look at this. Everybody all happy. Look at everybody around them, man. You see the woman right here clapping. People back there clapping. Everybody all happy. They see you don't see, because you don't really see that shit no more. And unless you see it. I ain't seen a proposal in a while that I can think of. I don't think I ever seen a proposal. No, I'm thinking about. I want to see one now. I want to see a proposal. Don't do it, cuz. I might fuck it. I don't want to ruin nobody's moment. But if I seen somebody doing it, I'd be like, damn. I might throw them a little something too. I don't know, man. Prices up everything. I'm not buying no drinks, nobody, nothing. Anyway, them all the stories happened last week on Earth, man. I go live on the channel every Friday at 9 p.m. talking about stuff just like this. Matter of fact, everything I talked about right now, I talked about it last Friday with my co-host. But I like to talk about them on Monday so I can get everything I want to get off without the interruptions of them, because they like to be smart and challenge me. Because they believe in the ozone layer. I don't believe in the ozone layer, me personally. I'll be like, ain't no such thing as the ozone layer. We ain't never seen it. It's invisible. Hey, I believe in it. It's true. Scientists said it's true. It's a conflict every time. But, like I said, I go live on the channel every Friday at 9 p.m. talking about stuff just like this. Y'all got to come through and holler at me, man. If y'all want to, y'all come join me next Friday. This Friday coming up. Come join me, man, because I'm going to talk about this same stuff next Monday. So, you can get your shit off. You can push your narrative on Friday nights, man. You can listen. I mean, I'll listen to it. I'll entertain it. I'll be like, oh, word, that's how you feel? I'll be in the chat looking like, oh, word, that's how you feel? You siding with them? Anyway. Like I said, I go live every Friday at 9 p.m. Hit that like button, the comment button, the share button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. All them good buttons you got to hit to get this pimping that I'm putting out when I put it out. And like I said, I go live every Friday at 9 p.m. Come through, join the conversation, and holler at your boy, Heist Man Da Foe. This has been Last Week on Earth. I said Earth. Last Week on Earth, episode 28.
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.
All right. This time, but I'll be back, and sooner than you think. Wherever there's prejudice, ignorance, inequality, I'll be there.